Dr. Terri Dees of Customized Weight Loss returns this season, and today she is here to talk about a new year and a new you. It's so wonderful to see you.
Oh, thank you so much.
And we're going to start with you.
Okay,
we talked about this already,
yes,
and you're
we
so
did.
modest about it.
Yep.
But you just had a baby, a little girl,
did.
8 weeks ago.
8 weeks ago. Her name is Tegan.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
And since then, you have lost
25 pounds. Yay!
So there's a program for new moms, which you've been following, and obviously it works.
Absolutely, and that's part of our customized weight loss approach, is that we can customize it depending on what people have going on with their health and their lives. So obviously what I'm doing at this phase, being a nursing mom, is very different than what we do for someone who's 75 on blood pressure meds, cholesterol, and thyroid drugs.
Sure. So what could someone anticipate then when they come in to visit you for the first time?
Well, one thing that we've always been really committed to is taking a comprehensive health history on people and seeing what's going on with their health, because different things can affect their ability to lose weight. Another important factor is we look at where's their body fat, where's their hydration level, and then what's their goal and their motivation. And when people have a really big why as for why they want to lose weight, those are the people we tend to see the most successful. So some people might want to do it just to get in some clothes, but other people, it's for health reasons or quality of life factors, special events that are coming up, weddings, or things that they want to be at their absolute best with. And we want to know where they're starting from so that we can really just sit down knee to knee, eye to eye, figure out what we can do to help to get them where they need to go in a very healthy way.
Okay. So when they come in and anticipated weight loss, I mean, that's why a lot of people are on other programs and fail because they don't see the weight coming off. How does your program differ from other programs?
Well, we tend to average, our most common age bracket that we usually work with is 65 to 85. We work with people younger down to the teens. Our oldest patient right now is in their 90s. And we really find that getting people to be successful isn't that difficult when you use science instead of just, a lot of people try to just will themselves to not be hungry, you know, and to stop eating, which some people can pull it off, but most people can't.
And they probably still aren't eating the right things.
And they're not eating the right things. So women in our program tend to average weight loss of about ½ pound a day, and men are anywhere from ½ pound up to a pound.
I know, men, it's just not fair. They lose faster, right?
They do.
God bless them.
Yes.
So we have Cindy here. We're going to see some slides of her now. Can you tell us about Cindy's weight loss and her journey?
We love Cindy. She is a super sweet, great lady. And like a lot of people, she had a health scare and ended up with a serious health condition that then she decided she needed to change her life. She lost some weight on her own, and then she started to struggle, and like what happens to a lot of people, she started gaining weight back. And she put back on about 20 pounds and decided it was time for some professional help. And one of the things that she said to me is she just decided she was worth it, and that she wanted to really get the weight off and change her life. She lost 20 pounds in 40 days, went on to lose another 20 pounds, got down 40 pounds. She really struggled with sugar addiction in the past and had developed facial twitches and things that made her really uncomfortable. All those went away once we got the weight off, but I'll tell you the biggest difference is the change in her self-confidence, of how she feels about herself and how she functions in the world.
And just feeling better. I mean, that just helps everything.
Energy and focus and vivacious and all of those factors.
Well, along those lines then, yes, you feel all of these things. Do you have to exercise to kind of help that journey along and keep you energized, or is this all just about eating properly?
That's a great question. And that's what really stops a lot of people, is they think, well, I watch The Biggest Loser. I don't have 8 hours a day to work out. I don't even think I could pull off 20 minutes, you know? And what we see is that in fact 80% of your fitness is really based on nutrition. So when we get the nutrition right, people can lose the weight. So we see a lot of people that aren't able to exercise, they still get great results. Yep, but if you can exercise, of course, that's going to help to speed the process along, get your body moving, is going to help with the metabolism. But if you can't, we really can still get great results.
Okay, and you've told us about another success story right in your own office.
Yep, our weight loss coordinator who's with us, she's lost almost 100 pounds herself. You know, so you have two people, myself and her, that both have experienced this firsthand. And then we really focus too on customizing a plan for people. We really look at a four-pronged approach. You know, number one, we got to get your hydration right. And getting the body hydrated, instantly you'll have more energy. We look at removing toxins from the body. We use a very safe, gentle, effective cellular detox. We look then at what do we need to do to get your body back into fat burning, and that's really the customized part. That people have different health conditions, they're on different medications. Our approach is all natural, holistic. We use all whole food, no packaged food, no processed food, and if people are following our protocols, they'll burn as little as 2,000 calories a day all the way up to 4,000 calories a day. Obviously, if you're heavier, you're going to burn faster. If you're lighter, you're going to burn a little bit slower. But seeing that weight loss come off keeps people extremely motivated to keep moving forward.
So how many people have actually walked through your doors and I'm sure you might know this number. How many pounds have they lost? Have you got like, it
That's
must
a
be
great question.
Thousands of pounds.
Yeah, thousands and thousands of pounds. Because we have people that see us. You know, we have one lady, 76 years old, lost 100 pounds with us. We have people losing the 70s, 80s pounds. Some people come in and they just want to lose 15 pounds. So obviously their plan looks completely different. We have another lady that wanted to only lose about 6 or 7.
Now you have a special offer for our viewers, which you're very generous to do. What is that, Terri?
Well, you know, I think a lot of people come in and see us and they say, I have tried absolutely everything else and don't know if this is the right fit for him. So I want to offer to the viewers an opportunity to come in at no charge, to sit down with us, to see, preview our program, ask any questions they may have, and see if it's a good fit for them. No one is under any obligation to move forward if they don't want to. But we do have a lot of people that decide they're ready to make that change. They take the action step to move forward, and then it just completely can transform their life.
That's amazing. So weight in segments. Let's say, and again, everybody loses weight differently. But can you give people a range, like if they come in and they, like you said, they have 7 to 10 pounds, they're going to lose differently than somebody that has 100 pounds to lose?
And that's why we customize it for everybody. We look at where their metrics are on their levels of health, body fat, hydration level, health factors, and we're able to tell them that if you need to lose this amount of weight, it's going to be this amount of time. If you need to lose more weight, it's going to be this amount of time. This is how we're going to healthfully reintroduce food so you keep the weight off. And we can narrow it down very specifically to timelines for them. As long as they're staying compliant with what we need them to do, people fall within those averages.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you for all that excellent information.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for tuning in to Aging Gracefully on Suncoast FYI. To find previous episodes, go to snntv.com under programming. See you next Saturday and Sunday at noon.